Imaginary friend, real horror. You ever get that feeling someone's watching you, even when you're alone? I used to brush it off, until the night muddy footprints showed up all over our kitchen floor. My little brother, Jamie, insisted his imaginary friend Max had done it, giggling as he traced the prints with his finger. Mom just sighed, wiping them up, but I noticed something weird. The prints were bigger than Jamie's feet. They almost looked like they belonged to an adult. That night, I tried to ignore the creeping unease, blaming my nerves on too many horror podcasts. But when I went to bed, I found a single muddy handprint, far too large for Jamie, pressed against the inside of my bedroom door. It wasn't smudged like a child's, it was deliberate, almost as if someone wanted me to notice. Jamie was already asleep, and Mom was out working the night shift. The house was silent, except for the faint sound of dripping water from the bathroom down the hall. Convinced it was a prank, I marched into Jamie's room and shook him awake. He just stared at me, eyes wide and unfocused. "Max says you shouldn't see him," he whispered. "He only wants to play with me." The air felt heavier, and the shadows in the room seemed to shift, pulling near the open closet door. I realized then how cold it had become, and how the muddy prints led straight from the hallway into Jamie's room, and stopped, as if whatever made them was still inside. I backed out slowly, my heart pounding, but before I could close the door, something cold and wet grabbed my ankle from behind. I barely glimpsed a long, mud-caked arm stretching out from under Jamie's bed, impossibly thin but monstrously strong. Jamie just smiled, his eyes reflecting a dull, unnatural glow. As I was dragged beneath the bed into the darkness, I understood, Max was never imaginary. And now, he had a new friend to play with.